Hello everybody, Iain, Robson here. Welcome back to the Newbie Farm. As you can see, we're working our way through a little bit of potatoes. And we've got country gaming here, and we've got Spud here as well. And we are currently just working our way through this potato field here. Potato field was converted from a grass field to potatoes. So I feel like we have a crazy amount of potatoes. Maybe we don't though. But it does something a lot. But it's a nice looking field. Nice and spread out. There we go. So we still have the 3-stage fertilization on, if memory serves. And we still have, I don't know if we have plowing on still. I don't know if I can check or not. Switch to trains. No, it doesn't say offhand, but I'm sure we still have it on. Mr. Dial, hello. How are you doing today, sir? What else we got going on today? I think Spud's currently selling Spuds. And we have the BGA set up here, as you can see. A little bit of manure over there, and a little bit of sugar beets, looks like over here, for the BGA. And looks like we're doing, how much biodigestate do we have? Let's take a quick peek over here. I don't know if I have it listed up on here. I don't know where this one comes up. I have to take a look around now. No, it wouldn't be there. No,
What are you up to, Spud?
Selling potatoes.
Let's see how much
right.
biodigestate we have.
Fair enough.
80% failed.
You got stuck yet? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, there's a couple turns there where it's pretty easy to get stuck.
Oh yeah.
Paul.
Particularly going up to that farm shop.
Hello. I'm doing very well, Mr. Dial. Another good morning. Today's my day of rest. I don't exercise before, so it's nice. It's always funny when you don't exercise and then you feel like you should have, or vice versa, sort of thing. There we go. Here we go. Let's line up with country gaming here. I forget how fast it unloads. It's crazy. It's like lightning speed, it seems like. There we go. Give country gaming some space to maneuver over there. Apparently I'm getting a potato shower there. Yeah, this is got quite a few fields now on this map. 25, that's for the BG, I'm guessing. 23, 9, 15, 10, 7, 6, 4 as well. So yeah, quite a few different fields. Quite a few fields have been acquired now, basically. 72%. Not sure if I can make it back in time or not. Well, we'll try. Go for a little jaunt around the map. As you can see, some of the trees have been definitely removed off the map, actually. Country Gaming and Spud have been diligently working at pruning some of the trees back, so it makes it a bit easier to maneuver around certain areas. There we go. Make this turn here. There we go. So what we've been doing is I've just been dropping off the potatoes at the main farm, then Spud's been taking from the main farm to the sell point, basically. Which has worked out for the most part. Now the one thing I have to remember to do, or not to do I should say, is stay far away from the trees on the right hand side, because they all have a low hanging branch. And if you're not careful, you'll clip that low hanging branch. There we go. And then you get stuck there. But lots of fields to be harvested, it looks like. Just looks like the last one we were working on happens to be potatoes, which can be kind of time consuming, but you can do lots of crazy things with potatoes if you like. You can go up to put it in the VGA if you like. You can, you know, give the potatoes to the pigs. Some maps have potato washers in them and potato steamers. So there's quite a few options. This map doesn't have any of that stuff, but there we go. That was a close one, Spud. We almost had a head-on collision there.
It's very easy to do.
Come around, because you have to be in cab the whole time, so you don't notice it when there's someone like around the corner sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been taking the corner wide just in case.
Whereabouts were you, Spud?
We were right at the blue potato sugar beet storage.
Oh, okay, yep.
Alright. Yeah, I was in cab and looking around, I guess. Well, in cab, coming up to the drop-off point, and Spud was coming around the corner.
Yep. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see through buildings.
Indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of these potatoes down here. Hopefully, Country Gaming has been, yeah, looks like she's been able to turn around already. Half full, right, by the looks of it. More than half full. There we go. She's already turned around already. Hopefully she'll make him back the other way. We'll see if she does or not, though. That's always the question in this scenario. When you're going back up and down the field like this, it's like, well, will you make it or will you not make it? So we're gonna see here. We shall see in a moment whether or not it's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Got plenty of space still.
Yeah, I suppose you would have noticed I've taken out a few more trees.
I was just commenting on that, how you guys have been pruning back some of the trees around the area.
Yeah, particularly on this road here, that goes down to all the way down to the pigs and the VGA and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw you guys picked up that field for the BGA there.
Oh, field 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big grass field.
I figured. Oh, Oakley.
It makes a lot of silage bales.
Oakley Gaming, how's it going? Morning from Dublin.
Yeah, for the cows.
Jim, how are you doing? Alright. 2% left. There we go. Give Country Gaming in space to turn around there. Lots and lots of space. There we go. Make this turn over here and just start back from the top there, basically. Looks like she can do about 3 passes before it will probably be like 100% full. 2 or 3 passes, I guess 2.5. Probably be the best way to describe
And
it.
do you have Netflix?
Aye.
Aye, he says. Irish?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you being a pirate?
Ah, it could be either way, really.
True. Have you watched any of the Star Trek Discoveries?
I have not. We don't get them on Netflix here in Canada.
You don't?
Nope. I think we're the only country that doesn't get it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we get Star Trek Discovery, just not on Netflix. I believe it's only available on CB. You know, there's only one network that's available or something like that. CBC or something.
CBS All Access.
CBS. Yeah.
Spud was telling me about. Spud, you were telling me about Star Trek Discoveries the other day, and I signed up for Netflix here in Australia because you get the first month you get free.
Mhm.
There's a free trial, and they've got Star Trek Discoveries on that, like the first season.
No, nice.
So I started watching that, and it's actually quite good.
Yeah, I hear it's a bit different than the previous ones, just in terms of graphics and whatnot. But
Oh look, when I was watching it, I'm sure I was watching a movie. That's how, you know, like with the graphics and the, you know, the everything.
mm-hmm. Michael, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I saw it on my dad's TV once briefly, and it was kind of like, oh, that looks a little different than what I'm used to seeing. Not in a bad way per se, just different.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for it all to finish up the Spud before you watch it, or are you watching it as it goes on?
Hope it comes out on Blu-ray or DVD.
Yeah, I imagine that'll be soon, eh? I don't know. I haven't seen a full episode of that yet, but I hear it's supposed to be pretty good actually. So
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard good reviews from trekkers and non-trekkers alike, so it's good.
that's good. Yeah, that seems what they're going for these days. Kind of have like a blend of both, trying to appease everybody as best as possible.
I noticed with Netflix, when you start watching the first episode, when it gets to the end of the first episode, it automatically starts playing the second episode. So you've really got to watch that. Otherwise, you can be sitting there, you know, like all day just watching one episode after the other.
It'll stop eventually and say, "Are you still there?"
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that happens. Well, it depends what you're watching. Like I've watched some cartoons that are like 20-minute episodes, and you watch like 4 that's only been like an hour or something like that, and they're like, "Well, are you still there?"
Yep.
Yeah, fit for people.
And there's been other times where it's been like, you're watching an hour-long episode of something, and then watch a couple hours, and then they're like, "Are you still there?" So, awesome gamer, what's up? I am indeed on PC.
You know, I'm surprised how cheap the monthly subscriptions are.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty cheap actually. I guess the biggest thing you need to be aware of is how much data you're using and what kind of data cap you have.
I have unlimited, so I'm fine.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Plus, because it's through my internet company, anything you watch, you know, like through Netflix or movies or anything like that, it's it doesn't count towards your data.
Oh, really? Hey, that's how they done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were doing that originally, and then I think they thought it was some sort of, they had some issues with that because, and it didn't, like certain providers could offer that and certain providers couldn't offer that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Awesome Gamer, yes, I have a Discord. Oliver, how you doing, sir?
I think you're getting full again there, Ian.
%. Oh, there's 100. There we go. Get that done there. Yeah, but Netflix definitely has a whole bunch of possible things you can watch in it. There's so much to watch in Netflix. It's crazy. Like everything from the original series to like some of the ones they bring on there. Lots of crazy, lots of good stuff on there.
Yeah, well, we get like a lot of US TV shows, but there's some US TV shows we don't get, such as Star Trek Discoveries. I even noticed that they had the series of the Enterprise.
Yep, I watched all that on there. Enterprise, they have Star Trek Next Generation, I think they have Star Trek Voyager and Deep Space Nine on there, I think, right now.
Yeah, I've seen, I saw Star Trek Voyager on there.
Jim, I think this is just the in-game trailer. What can I? Good, it's good to see you live. I've seen your videos, but not live. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Let's get out of there. I believe it's the in-game trailer. Yeah, I don't think it's a hook lift. Nope. Hey there, newbie. Hey, Mark, how's it going? You're up a bit early, aren't you?
I've got to stop reading Facebook.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Oh, because there's another US TV show that we get over here in Australia. I think we're only like about a couple of weeks or something behind the US. And I read I read a spoiler this morning.
They didn't have it. They didn't have it as spoiler alert or labeled as spoiler alert.
No.
We usually do.
No. There wasn't anything like that, and I thought, oh no, I didn't want to know that until it happened.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You're like, no. Oh goodness, Jeremy, hello. How you doing, sir?
And then further down the Facebook page, like I was, you know, scrolling down, you know, looking at stuff as you do. They had the two actors on this particular show. They had a Facebook live chat going. This was like at 8:30 this morning, my time.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I tuned in for that too, and I thought, oh no, why am I watching this?
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I'm insomniac this week. Yeah, that will do it. We had quite a significant weather change from like 30-degree weather to like 15-degree weather. So it definitely would mess with your system in that scenario. Alright, where are we going here? Back to field 25. There we go. Back over here. And I thought this turn would be harder than it actually is, but it's not too bad as long as you slow down. Like everything.
And actually, one of the actors is actually from where you guys are, Ontario, Canada.
Oh really? Jeez.
Yeah.
That's funny. What was his name?
It's actually a female.
Or her name?
Jacqueline. Jacqueline. I can't remember the last name.
It's a nice little farm before farm equipment. Yeah, exactly. You can make it small or big,
Yeah,
whichever.
She's got like 2 surnames. Like she must have like a maiden name and a married name.
Oh, she may be French then.
Yeah, it's like Jacqueline something Wood. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anybody of that name offhand. This map is
okay.
called the Newbie Farm. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
There's quite a few actors and actresses I just don't know whether they be Canadian or not.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that I don't follow like the entertainment scene very closely.
No, well, you know, you're busy with working and farming and things like that.
Yeah. Work keeps me pretty busy right now, so.
Yeah. And you got your family as well over there too.
Indeed, they're all over here too, just about. Ah, Potato Man, that's my kind of fun.
What was that?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of my family's over here too, so.
Yeah.
It's always difficult trying to find the right balance between it all.
Yep.
There we go. Back to the start. Yeah, I don't mind potatoes. Definitely time consuming though. One of those things where you're just kind of like, you know, you have at it for like a while, and I don't know. For me, I go for at it for a while, then I'm okay. I'm good, and then just let the computer take over, hire a worker or whatever. That's just because it goes on for so long. Like most harvests do, basically. Well, I guess it depends on the size of the map, but on the small maps it doesn't take too long, but on large maps it'll, you know, hours in real life. Did you get your in-laws fields all planted? Yep, all the potatoes got planted in the in-laws fields. Beans were planted. I didn't have to do the beans, and then the corn was planted before that too. So, yep, everything's been planted. We're coming up to the first cut, I imagine, at some point soon for the hay. So that'll be kind of interesting to see how that works out. Haven't really been around for that before, so. Well, I've been around for bits and pieces of it, but never the whole thing, so I'd be curious to see what it's going to be like, you know, from start to finish sort of thing, so I don't know. That's what I'm kind of curious about, how it's all going to work together. So, anyhow. 6:50 already. Jeez. Time flies. Alright. I think I'll finish off this low, then I'll probably need to get going. You should play Thunder Valley. What's that one like, Jim? Is that like a big map or small map? What's the deal with that one? There we go. I went for a road trip last week north of the city. Actually surprised. Versatile seems to own that territory. Oh, really? That's interesting. So I made a test, and the sugar beet and then potato is the most profitable per hectare. If you have less land and a lot of time. Could be a good crop to start. Yeah, I suppose it could be. Oh, it's a big map? Oh, okay. big map. Alright. Morning, David. Good day, mate. It's been a while since I've seen watched your videos. Hello then, Chris the Irish Gamer. Hello. Hope you're doing well, sir. Alright. I think we'll be able to get one more load. It'll be close. How we now, Chris the Irish Gamer? Well, I think Chris the Irish Gamer is still probably Irish. Past that, I don't know though. Yeah, so as you can see up there, this was actually a grass field originally, and I guess it was converted over to a potato field. Good area though. That's the space to maneuver around, so that's always good. It makes a big difference. Especially with potato. Well, with the potato harvesters, are actually pretty maneuverable. So it's not the end of the world, but yay. But if you compare this to, let's say, to a pull behind potato harvester, now that's very not maneuverable in that scenario. All right, make the turn over here. Did you hear about the new update to the Hunter there, Mark? They're going to add geese to Hirschfelden. Don't know when. But it's supposed to be happening at some point in the near future, so that'd be kind of curious. And apparently there'll be a DLC to add to that too, from what I understand at least. All right, let's go unload up here.
Guys, I'm off to work. See you later on.
Yep, see you later, Spud.
Yep.
I'll be following you shortly.
Have a good day.
All right.
Good day and good night, Liz. Take care.
Yeah, you too, Spud. Let's get back in the cab here. I can see how close I am to the walls. There we go. All right, that's not too bad. When you're in the tractor, it's not so bad. You kind of get used to it, so you get used to driving around in the map itself and kind of see what's going on, and it's kind of picturesque a little bit, so you get to enjoy the beauty that's the map itself, and try not to crash into things at the same time. So that's always good to do. Working now, so it's farming to chill and trains to hide and chill. I really need to get back to the Hunter. Really nice stuff. Haven't taken advantage of it. Working now, so it's farming to chill and trains to hide and chill. The fields are kind of big on Thunder Valley. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's pretty typical. Alright. Let's get to the last little bit over here. Drop this off in the bin. And that'll be my last order of business for today, because I also need to get to work. There we go. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Iain Robson. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more The Newbie Farm. I'll catch you guys later.